Okay, and we're back. Okay, so this I'm gonna play Yakuza 0. Okay, uh, I think I don't need to explain, what Yakuza 0 is about. Okay, to most of you, basically, it's a story about a guy, uh, in in a Yakuza, basically a Japanese gangster mob. Okay, and the guy's named Kiryu Kazuma, and basically even though that he's a gangster yakuza, okay, but he have his own principle, and that's why people think that he is very cool. Okay, now thing is that I've already played the game before. Okay, when it was released. Now you're probably wondering why are you playing it? Then why are you playing it then? Well, the reason why is that most people play it for the story. Well, I'm not gonna skip the story. Okay, it's just that I want to go a bit further. Okay, okay, without a doubt, before I fight the final boss, I want to get the legendary style for both of them, Kiryu and for both Kiryu and Majima. Okay, and if that were to happen, okay, if things were if things are easy, I might uh 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 mm, if things were easy, I might be fighting Amon, okay, the final secret boss, okay. I'll try and see how much I can go. Okay. But uh easy to say, I'm trying to compete more than just the story, okay? Like maybe side mission and all the stuff, okay? I'll try to cover up as much as possible, okay? So yeah, now, okay, so let's get to the game, okay? And okay, let me just double check with the volume and stuff, okay? Uh, let me just double check with the volume and stuff. Okay, seems that everything is working. Okay, now let me just close some minor stuff on my computer. Even on my Steam, put it on the side. Okay. Now, let's go. Oops. Of course, I'm gonna go for hard. Okay. And I might be thinking of playing some mods later on. I've still seen some mods around. And I'll avoid trying to spoil as much as possible. Or until the point that it's okay for me to talk about it. Yeah. Well, this part is not gonna affect much, but even though that he's trying to take money from this guy, he shouldn't do that, okay?
この町で喧嘩売んならちゃんと相手を選べ。大金持ち歩いてるとか特にな。
Okay, he's taking the money from this guy, okay, because he's working as a like a debt collector or something. But I do assume that Japan should have some laws protecting the people from debt collectors like this. the year is 1988. Yeah, it is. And Yakuza is always set, by December, basically winter to Japan, something like that.
エミちゃんまだいいじゃん。こんな時間さすびら切ったってタクシー捕まんないんだから。
やだもう。いいから宅代出してよ。
あ、じゃあさプラザのスイートでも取るよ。だから俺と朝までねね。なんだてめえ言ってんだよ。おいちょっと待てよこれ。おいてめえぶつかっといて何スカとこいてんだよ。ちゃんと謝れっつんだよ。土下座しろ土下座。おいよしよよせ。
It's really stupid that you
Huh?
still wanna fight. Nah, you're not really gonna fight.
いやその
You were so tough just a while ago.
どうもすみませんでした。
Those guys look like they are, like in their late 20s, something like that. I don't think that they are even 30s. Okay? But if I'm not wrong, Kiryu here should be around his early 20s. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, not that much. Okay?
よ頼んでおいた仕事どう？終わりました。ちょっと封筒がこのままでいいっすか？そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金
Yeah,
だから
Japan,
ね。
you really, it's
堂島組
considered
さん
bad
は
luck
仕事
for
早くて助か
for
る
you
よ。
to give money just like that.
はいこれ約束の1割。
You really put it in an
ご苦
envelope
労
or
さん。
letter or something like that.
どうも。でこれは俺からの気持ちね。いやそれは取り半が常識のこのご時世安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。でも
Well, it is. They
同
are
年代
in
のガキども
a
が万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に
uh,
本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。
uh,
まこれは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもん
thing
だ。
about economic bubble is that
とっとき
living in that era is really good,
ありがとうございます。
but when the bubble bursts, everything comes crashing down.
しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえ
And
な。30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえな。ええ、まあ
talk about the bubble bursting in a while.
俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。
It is true.
今の世の中金の本当の価値が分かってるやつ
Okay, it is true that this guy, what he said about, he can let it go. Okay, he can let the guy go. It doesn't affect his bottom line that much at this point. Okay, but the problem is with him is that um if he let one guy go, then like uh the other customers that he have will also think like that. He will think that he's a pushover. Okay, and that's the reason why. Okay, it's not about too much of the bottom line. Well, of course, if it's something big. Okay, uh, I heard that it like some uh I don't I don't know where I've heard it is that some companies oh, I just remember where I watched this. Okay, I watched this like segment in about Koreans that bubble thingy. Okay, and like they have such a good uh you know debt or money borrowing system in there is that towards some point is that even if 40% of the people didn't manage to pay their money inside, they still, make profit. Imagine 40% of those money that borrowed, and if they can't pay it, they can still make a big, uh, you know, big money out of it. It shows how bad the, the situation is. I watched it in CNA, Channels New Asia. It was really enlightening moment. Okay.
なんてほとんど言いやしない。その点、学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけど、そうじゃない？
俺には分かりません。それじゃこれで。
なあ、うちに来ねえか、兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱ける。それだけじゃない、金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。
That's creepy, so. That's creepy.
ヤクザは下積みが長え。手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。
3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれません。
You know, the guy, he didn't even
一度
manage
極道
to
になっ
like
たもん
say,
は
hey, you got
時間
something
を
on your
巻
cheek
き戻
there.
せない。
What?
それが答えか。
ヤクザには誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんすかね。
さあな、俺はヤクザになったことねえからわからねえ。ま、気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。じゃ。
You know, he can just leave the guy with,
Kane
with the
kashi
blood stain
erasoni.
on his cheek. Okay.
めん
And
どくせ。
a good film won't leave with someone like that. Okay. And I think I need to. Okay. I need to turn on the volume bar. Okay. Ooh. Takaya Kuroda. Hidenari Ugaki. Kazuhiro Nakaya. Shunsuke Sakuya. Fujiwara Keiji. Hidekatsu Shibata. Naomi Kusumi. Yeah, finally you noticed that. Riki Takeuchi. Shingo Tsurumi. Hideo Nakano. Na Shiteru. Yuki Sawashiro. Okay, take it around the volume back up again. Bombayo. Oh yeah, talking about the bubble just now, is that bubbles uh there's when bubbles crash, that economic and and job prospects really go down. And they say that there's 2008 crash is bad, but there's an upcoming crash that's really gonna be really, really big, and to a point that 2008's crash is like nothing. Is what the economist has been saying, okay? And it's been published quite recently. Okay, so I think and people, and that's why like Bitcoin, Bitcoin's value dropped like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago during the weekend. Okay, and right now it's basically like we're hanging by a thread. If we don't do anything soon, then well, we're gonna go down that path, okay, of really bad recovery mode. Okay, and 2008 recovery mode is pretty hard for basically major economies in the world. Think about it. If the major economy in the world, suffer, major economy suffers, then like the lesser country, like the developing countries, okay, they'll be like, for example, the richer country, they'll buy things like, for example, like produce, livestock, whatsoever, and since they have to cut costs, so basically like it affects like the whole global, food chain supply and stuff. Okay, so that's something that to keep in mind. Okay, even though it affects the the country with this kind of marketplace the most, but it have like a trickle down effect on it. Okay, so that's why people need to be careful. Even though like, hey, I don't deal with the market and stuff, but things will trickle down if that were to happen. Okay, and there'll be massive downsizing and stuff. Okay. One thing that I would like to say is that that if you remember, if you're interested in the economy, it just happened recently, like the evergreen, something like that, in China, is that people like think, oh, this is just a stock exchange in China, and like since the investors pull out and whatsoever, it in a sense like have a ripple effect throughout the property or the property market around the world. So that's like just a minor thing. I don't know much about it, but there's a like global ripple effect. Okay, and I'm wondering how this next crash is gonna affect. No way, man. Let's go. Blocking the road.
ほら早く金貸せって後で返すっつってんだろうが。
Wait, I just want to check my volume again. Okay, give me a second. Wait, I just want to check my... Okay, it seems that it is working.
勘弁してください。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよ。いいからさっさと出せ。
誰か助けて。
Yeah. They already did something stupid. Now, one thing is about if you're in somebody's turf, you should not like do anything bad. If you're just even passing by, it's like they're tolerating it.
見てんじゃねえぞ俺。おい、ヤクザじゃねえのかそいつ。バカ、ヤクザったって年も大して俺らと変わんねえ。どうせ下っ端だろ。
お前らこの町に来んのは初めてか。
あ？だったらなんだよ。
ここらはうちの組の島なんだな。
This guy is dumb,
カムロ町を歩き慣れている連中は
they should know that
この
Kamurocho
辺
is
りで
like
バカはしね
a place with a lot of
なんだと？
Okay?
ヤクザが偉そうに説教垂れてんじゃねえぞ。ほら！
You might lose one of your limbs, okay, if you keep on acting like that to Yakuza, okay? Because it's just like the moneylender guy just now. Is that they're doing this like to protect their image, their blur, okay? If they are looked down on, okay, nobody can respect them. So in other words, that since you do that, they're going to use it as an example. Come on, get it done. I feel sorry for this guy. Okay, you gotta love the invisible wall something. You know, talking about the battle system is that of course you know that they have game engine and stuff. Okay? And Japan is notorious known to not change what things have worked. Okay? But even Yakuza, you know,
相変わらず容赦ねえな。
they change the shuffle of their system. Okay?
おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから待ち合わせすっぽかされたかと思ったよ。
Nishiki.
逆だ。おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。
暇つぶしに喧嘩っておとなしくヘルスにでも行けってろ。ガキじゃあるめえし。
興味ね
相変わらず硬いね。まあいいや。とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよな。
ああ。
ありがとうございました。
Okay, he'll have the respect thing again. I said just now.
この度はどうも。お日柄もよく。
行くぞ錦。
It's like, in a sense, it should be the other way around. See, Nishiki is like the know how to keep, and Kiryu is the one like the kind of like crass guy. Okay. But even if Kiryu is like,
し
hey,
かしよ
let the guy go.
お前も様になってきたよな。もう一発のヤクザだ。今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。
まあな。
これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するか。
さあな。あいにく俺の取り柄は喧嘩の腕っぷしだけだ。お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。
何言ってんだ。こんなバカみてえな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使え
I
や。
wonder why, you know, both of them
風間のおやっさんが
are
無所から出てくるのは年明けてからだ。
But why is there such a difference?
それまでに俺も少しは
Is that
器用にし
Nishiki, without a doubt, it's like he's
Hey.
getting better paid than Kiryu.
ならまずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中の見え方も
500 grand. 500 grand. Okay. 50万. Okay. Okay. 1 month. Okay. 1 month is equal to $100. Okay. It's equal to $100. 50万 is like 5,000. It's not 500 grand. Okay. Yeah. It's like the thing is that in Japan, you know, for each country they use the dollar system. It's like basically like the uh they they take out the first two zeros, okay, and like start the counting from there. So basically like we don't count the cents, okay, but in Japan they count the cents, so that's why it's a little bit hard to like count the money, okay, but easy to say. One Okay, 100 yen is equal to $1, okay, 1,000 yen is equal to $10, okay, American dollar, okay, and after that is monk. Monk is equal, 1 monk is equal to $100. Okay, so that's why this part here is like they just like try to you know I think they're trying to like make it sound the sound is the same, but the idea is 500 grand. You know, a suit that runs 500 grand for one, and in English, grand literally means thousand. Okay, so 500,000. You could your clothes worth more than a house for most
高
people.
川俺は服なんかどうでもいい。風間のおやっさんだっていつも地味な服着てんだろ。
お前な、あの人は組の若頭、堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。あのレベルまで行きゃそれでも通用するがな。
Yeah,
極道
but
商売にはある程度見栄が必要なんだよ。
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄のためか。
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろそろ返せよ。
見栄張りてんならケチケチすんな。
お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブラン
it's
ド、
more like
そして
show
この
off.
堂島組の大門を見て素直に言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見栄張ってなんぼだぜ。
そんなもんか。
そんなもんさ。仇の癖してアコギな商売するやつに借りた金で遊びまくるバカ。この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全て。
ち分かった、もういい。それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったのか。
おうおう、そうだったな。よし、たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。さあ行くか。
この錦。Come on, talk. Talk, man. You're gonna leave a guy hanging?
社長さん、社長さん。
I'm not talking to you.
最初にホテル行きましょう。
おめえ、
しますよ
この辺りの店ちゃんと出入りしてるか。当たり外れも含めて何でも知っとかねえとな。金ケチって溜め込むのもいいけど、こういうご時世だ。金は使いようで売買にもなる。
Kiryu doesn't seem like the guy who will save
そ
money.
の手の情報を
Where
つか
did
み
his money go?
街で遊んでアンテナ張らねえとな。
Well, if he's like me,
この街でしのぐってのは
all of us
そ
go
う
to
いうこと
food.
さ。
Maybe.
可愛い女子大生がよりどりみどりと言われついていったババアばっかり。5000円ポッキーのはずがぼったくられる。そういうのも全部勉強だと思えばいい。つがそう思わねえとやってられねえだろう。
Experience, eh?
なんだよ。今のは物の例えであって
Kiryu is not
別
saying
に
anything.
俺が実際に体験したってわけじゃん。まあとにかく今日は俺のおごりだ。おめえもたまには楽しめ。
I
いい
was
な。
like, those guys. Even just a little bit of those will spawn will make a difference. But Kiryu's here like, like it's like Nishiki is talking to a brick wall.
おい、マジかよ。タクシーで行くか。もうやったらしい。落としたんだよ。オープンカーで海辺をドライブ。
Oh my god, this is so funny. It's a problem, bro. You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. You know what? We're talking close. We're not done here. Who's an old man? You snot-nosed little punk. Who's not? Whatever you said. Oh, now you've done it. This is so funny. Yeah, come on, Grandpa, take your best shot. Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different one. No need. I got a faster way to pick this. Oh, yeah. I just need to sober them up a bit. With fists. You know, Japan, they have like the sobering up drink. Okay? Basically, it's made of ginger and stuff, and it's quite effective. I don't drink, so I don't know much, but like I've heard from experience. My friends like after drinking that, they like there is some lag side, but it is it is effective from what we see. Okay, got it. What? I don't see that, but the tip there is a bit annoying. Where am I? What was I doing here? And who are you? Stuff like that over the map. Must be your delicate touch. I remember when watching music video at the bar, then we got to talking about which idol we like. Now, I don't know why in Japan like they're so much into idols, okay? And then like the biggest one, the biggest the in the sense an idol that I know of is Hirano Aya, but you know this is a bad example then. But uh the scandal with Hirano Aya, okay, Hirano Aya, she's the person who sing, you know, she plays Suzumiya Haruhi in uh the anime and sing God knows, okay, so in like she's both a voice actor and a singer and stuff, okay. So during that fight, okay, she got into a scandal. Found out that she was sleeping with guys, okay, and that's one thing. Sleeping with guys is one thing. The second thing is that he, she doesn't look she treat the fans badly and stuff, okay, like on the back, like, you know, bad mouthing them. Now, even if you have that feeling, you should not like report yourself, something like that, okay. Now, see, like when she sleep around with a lot of people. Now, of course, idol is that, you know, this is the one thing that I can't understand. Like, yeah, we like them. They're like, yeah, everybody have a favorite artist or whatever, singer, okay? But for me, it's like if they're going to fall in love, I have no choice to stop. But now is that in Japan, if like if they were thought to be in a relationship, and it's like one of the biggest sins that they could ever do, okay? And I feel kind of sad for them. And like this one, I don't like got caught up in this kind of thing. And she actually shave her head, okay? And I just, like, is the fans happy with that? Okay, you cause, and I don't know about how it is, but I do have to assume that idols are equivalent to like J-pop stars in Korea, and there's been a lot of this uh those who, when before they enter they want to be like it, but after they entered, and then like all the other job prospects, lose, and the moment you lose your popularity, you're gone as a as an idol, as a singer or so. And there's like been short documentaries or like interviews with them, and it's very hard to watch. But when you watch, you kind of like understand where they're going. That eh, uh, well, it, CP,
さあ行くか。
Ishiki.
What?
Okay. What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess? Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off on alcohol. That's all.
Yes.
Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk to alcohol? You're like taking one swing from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're a Japanese mafia again. Something like that. Seems like you're pretty confident in your fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me a boy. But from his look here, he's probably around 50, 60, 70 years old. And you were like maybe less than 20 years old. Or just 20 years old. You are gonna see the boy in life. Yeah, compared to me, you're practically a toddler. See?
Ah.
Hey Kiryu, what's the hold up, man? It's nothing, you see right there. No sense wasting on this drunk. Let's go. Too much bruise is bad for you, Grabs. Take care. I got one piece of advice for you. I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something, make it quick. Out for a night with your main dog. Me and the boys used to rent it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get trouble. You gotta invest in yourself. What? You can gym membership? No, there's no better spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself, literally. How can you spend it? How can you spend yourself literally? Okay, where are you gonna put the money? Huh? Right in your mouth? Or worse, behind? Okay. Yeah, this one's better. This system is only, can only work with Zero, because they're in a bubble, and the setting is that in a bubble you can get a lot of party very quick. Okay. But think about it, if real life, you have to spend 30,000 to learn a skill. 30,000 here is like 3,000. Okay. Oh, just started $30. It's still manageable. Here it is 2K. Right? Yeah, this is 2K. This is 30K. Wait. Wait, this is Mijuma. 2,000. Yeah, this is 2,000. This is supposed to be 300,000. 300,000, a million. Okay, just the one can't think about money too much. But point is, you can spend so much money in other versions. Like the other sequel. Start talking. Quite boring. Yeah, this is reading more. It's quite normal for you to see this kind of like
た
situation.
く
And
相
like
変わらず品のねえ街だよな。
not only Kamurocho,
だ
also
から
even
人
in
が
the
集まっ
train
てくるん
station.
じゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持った欲の塊みてえな連中がな。そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ。
Kamurocho.
このカムロチョって街は。
なんだ不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃねえか。
見直したか。
錦山くん。
よ
なんだあいつら。
現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。
は
My God, those
ね
they
え
are
ポ
clothes
ケベル鳴
behind
ら
them.
してるんだから電話してよ。今度いつお店来てくれるの？
今日後で顔出すよ。
Lie.
本当に？
なんだよ俺の言うこと疑ってる？
うん信じたいけどな。
Doesn't
そんなこと
don't
言
they
う
look a
な
bit
よ。
pale?
ほらお小遣いだ。
やったー信じてるよ。
女ってのは器用なもんだね。
ありがとう。じゃあまた後でね。待ってるよ錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか、錦。
お前さ俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。けどそうじゃね
Stop
え。女
40
とつながっ
grand.
とくことが大事なんだ。
$100 bucks.
ん
いいか
Smart choice, guy.
組の上にいる兄貴たち
Smart choice.
は基本的に女にモ
Turn
テない。
back.
あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
それがなんだ。
だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし俺の組での覚えもめでたくなる。
So
どうせ
basically, you
極道
spend
行くな
money
ら
to
ど
make
んだ
money.
け使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか？
なるほど。そうかもしんね
さあ店はここだ。今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうからな。
えな。お前この店にはよく来んのか。
ん？これで2度目だけど。なんでだ？
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。常連なのかと思ってな。
ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう。店のもんに顔も売れる。俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな。
なるほど。お前は偉いよ。確かに見栄ってのを大事にしてる。
おめえもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。
I can't be saying, why is there such a huge
でも
difference in?
おめえはそういうタイプじゃねえってことか。
Because without doubt, Nishiki is spending a lot of
Ora.
money. It doesn't seem like he's
おやっさん
saving
の背中
anything.
を追いかけて
But
この世界
Kiryu
に入っ
is
た。
not the kind of person to save either.
孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。てめえの体張るくらいしか脳がね
いや、もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもな。
え。ん
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃ、おめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃ
I
な
just
い。
remember something.
堂島組の組員なんだ。
You know, like Nishiki has been saying that he should wear fancy.
おやっさん、
But
な
the
ん
thing
で
is
俺
that
らの
if
こ
you
と
look at
風間
the
組に入れて
Yakuza,
くれなかったんだろうな。
like they always grow in groups.
そりゃ
and then,
堂
like,
島組の方が
most of
格
them
は
will
上
wear
だけど
black,
さ。
you know.
よせよ。
And
おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
okay, and
まあ
maybe there's like
そうだな。
when you're in group you need to wear that, but
よし、
and like
真面目な話はもうやめだ。
you can wear.
カラオケでもして
錦
パーッと騒ごうぜ。
But think
な
about
あ
it. There are times when they go together, like for
今
example,
日はとことん付き合うぜ。
and if you are wearing something like Nishiki, you're like gonna stick out as a sore thumb and like you're not showing respect or something like that. Okay, finally, our first karaoke. Okay, of course we're gonna sing Judgment. Ah, dang it. Screwed up a couple. I screwed up a couple. Screwed up a couple.
Heh, 知らなかったぜ。おめえがあんなにカラオケ好きだったとはよ。
Been a while.
バカ。そらお前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただけで。
嘘つけ。
Yep.
その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。
Maybe this is
普
where
段
you
か
spend
ら
all
隠
this
れて
money.
練習してるんだろなあ。
よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
I can guarantee this is where he spends money. Karaoke master.
それにしても思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったな。締めにラーメンでも言っとくか。
まだ食うつもり
Eat
か
ramen in the middle of the night.
俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ。
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
まあいいじゃねえか。付き合えよ。天国圏でどうだ。
しょうがねえな。わかったよ。
行くぞ。前から思ってたけどよ、おめえいい声してるよな。曲のチョイスは渋いけど。
悪かったな。流行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ。
なら少しは勉強しろって。流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。
そうか。
つっても男のアイドルなんかは俺も今勉強中だ。知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり過ごしてる。
それ周りにバレてんじゃねえのか。
かもな。やっぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近はマジで可愛い子が多いぞ。
Nah, guys idol are very good. Nice to know.
帰ったらチェックしてみろ
Male
よ。
fans.
案外ハマって俺より詳しくなるともな。
さあな。
そのうち俺ら二人8匹でコンサート行ってたりして。
お互い想像したくねえ姿。
Are they going to be like the reaction guys meme? You know, if they were to do something like that, like sitting on the couch. I didn't know ramen opens up for 24 hours.
な、おい、なんだよ。全然食ってねえじゃんか。
Oh yeah, I've recently have watched like it's not a documentary, like you know, like YouTube videos, and you can say it's done in a documentary style thing. Is that apparently ramen shops are like ramen shops in Japan are equivalent to like cafes in the West, something like that.
だからもう食えね
And the thing is that you can't charge ramen, you can't charge expensively unless like you because ramen is not seen as an expensive food, and you can't charge over 1,000 yen for it.
えって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。
情けねえこと言うなよ。それでも男が。
昨夜11時頃、カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入り
You
まし
want
た。
me to explain it to
若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。
Western?
死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社員栗原太一さ
Think
ん
about
32
expensive
歳。
pizza. I don't
警
think
視庁の
anybody
調べ
will
で
be
は
like paying
栗
a
原
lot
さん
for
は
it unless
金
like
融業者数社から借金を
you're
抱えていたとみら
enthusiast.
れ、
But
今
pizza
後
is not
関係者から事情を聞
seen
く
as
方針です。
expensive food.
おい、
But that's the same thing with ramen in Japan.
カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが。
いや、お前、夕べの取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
こちらが栗原さんの死体が発見された現場です。
ここって。は？俺が取り立てした場所だ。
おいおい、お前、マジか。
いや、死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
この場所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
こいつ。
やめてくれ。
俺が取り立てたやつだ。
お前、本当に間違いねえのか。
はあ、
何やってんだよ。取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。誰からだ。組か。
ああ、早速呼び出した。
That's fast.
事務所に電話してくる。
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな、お前。まずいことになったな。いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だからよ、俺らの不始末はおやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
Kinda true,
だが俺がやっちまったことだ。おやっさんは関係ねえ。
そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。多分 親さんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。
Think about it.
堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。くそ。
Think about it.
そもそも半年前、
Uh,
親さんがサツにパクられたのもその3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。
basically, Kazama is the one that
Nanda
brings
sura.
them into the family.
親さんの仕切ってた賭場、周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。
If you bring like a useless guy and like screwed up a lot, and like people get angry, hey, why did you bring this this useless guy around here? Do you want to bring down the company, the family, whatsoever? Say something like that. Okay, so in a sense that up until a certain point, it is your responsibility to look after them. Okay, so and like if I'm not wrong, they just entered this the Kazama family like 2 to 3 years. Okay, for 2 to 3 years. That's why like now they are still like under Kazama, even like after 5 years, 10 years, and even if you screwed up, like there is going to be some theme going around to you, but they're not like, oh, I always knew that he's always gonna be a screw up. But at that point, like people will push you hard for it if you're the one who bring that person in.
ありゃ組の事情に詳しい者がサツにチクったとしか思えねえ。でそれが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の一人、クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。
クゼの兄貴がおやっさんをサツに売ったってことか。
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いづいてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
何しろ今は組に連絡するしかねえ。
How did the family know this fast?
そっか、そうだな。分かった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。
You know, since I played the game now, it's like I can point out like the inconsistency. Okay, where if you get it's quite fast. I assume like the body found like 4 hours ago. And maybe like the first hour the police are dealing with it, and then like second hour like maybe the I don't want to say it now. Like if I say it now, it's going to be like extremely spoiler. Shoot. Oh yeah. How the Japanese read this is that like they're using the, like for example, okay, okay, let's read this one. Nana ni shichi ichi roku. Okay, so in Japanese there's several ways to read numbers. Okay, so for example, 1 ichi. Okay, or ichi or say wa 1, like that. Okay, so like here if you read it how it's supposed to be like nana. Okay, na ni nana ni 7 2 she. Okay, she is 4. Okay, so 1 is like 1 0 there like 10 there do roku, something like that. Okay, and here the 4 9 in front here is like skew means immediately. Okay, I think X is like kakeru or like call. Okay, so Jimu. So I think it's like 5-1 here is like Jimu. Oh, mu is 6. 51 is like J mu show 417, something like that.
おお、
Better call the family office. Hokkaido ramen tsugaru. I'll be ramen shop.
桐生だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか？
あ、はい。久世の兄貴に言われまして。桐生さ
I
ん、
can get this
すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。
during this time.
実は若頭補佐のお三方
There's
が
going to be like
桐生
people
さん
like
をお待ち
manning
で。
the phone all
そう
the
か。
time.
わかった。
And like, they're going to have like a special room just for this. Dojima family gift you.
お兄さん、いかがすか。
No bad. Taxi time. Dojima family too. All of these are famous Japanese actors, by the way. And most of them they play like
おう、
rough
ずい
stuff,
ぶん待たしてくれるじゃねえか。
Yakuza stuff.
偉くなったもんだな。おう、キリ。
If you watch the interview for the game, they are like insulted that they haven't been called, you know,
申し訳あ
this
りませ
long.
ん。久世
Because,
の兄貴。
because even in the Yuka Gotoku Yakuza series, okay, it has been like, already been accepted by even in the mainstream that in other words Yakuza had established, even though it's a game, okay, and these people, in a sense, they may not appreciate it as much, but they do know like the value of this, okay, of you know, Yuga Gotoku Yakuza stuff,
昼間から
okay.
当時組の幹部が
Like
組
they
み
do
揃え
feel
てお前を
insulted
呼
for
び出し
being
たりよ。
invited earlier.
わかるよな。
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですが。
やっぱりてめえか。これはゴロどころじゃなくなっちまったな。なあ、クゼの兄貴。お前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな。
金貸し？
東郷クレジットの社長だ。あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっともあいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったがな。たかが30万程度の小競りの取り立てで本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。
30万 3,000?
ちんけな金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。まあそんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くかだが。
ちょっと待ってください。俺は
ジタバタすんじゃねえ。 安心しろ。肩切ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯7、8年食えば事は収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
なあ、殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとして、それより問題はあの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。
そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
They use face capture for this scene. That's why you can see like the spots on your cheeks and stuff.
あの場所ってどういう意味っすか？
Give me a second. Just give me a second. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, come on. What's this? Okay, never mind. I just hate the spams like this. I didn't set my spam, like the chat to be that big. Okay. Oh, it is. Give me a second. I need to arrange. Not this one. Give me a second. Give me a second. I think this is the text. This is the chat. Supposed to be here. Around this much. Can't believe it was that big just now. Okay, I think it should be fine now.
とぼけんじゃねえわ。おめえが死体を捨ててった場所だ。
おいギリュウ、おめえよりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ。まさか風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな。
At this point, like,
おやっさんの
even
指
the
示
rest, even like, we are not 100%.
なんでおやっさんの名前が出てくるんすか？
Know what's going
聞
to
か
happen.
れたことだけに答えろ。
It is true how how you should act. Is that
なんであの
you're
場所
just
で
a
やる
low
んだ。
level guy. You shouldn't talk
頭
back.
の指示じゃねえのか。
Even if you talk back, you'd be like,
それに
sorry.
チャカは
Please
どこで
explain
手に入れ
further.
た？
I don't think so. Something like that.
それも頭から渡されたのか？
チャカ、一体何の話をしてるんですか？俺は銃なんか持ってません。
この後に及んで白を切りつもりってか。
見つかった死体は痛めつけられた後、とどめに頭を打たれていた。殺はまだ公表してねえかな。
本当ですか？その話。
They should know that he
だった
doesn't
ら
have guns.
死体転がしたのは
Or use
俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。そうだな。
はい。間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるが、どうしますか？
嘘に決まってんだろ。たく笑ぎしやがって。てめえみたいな下っ端はめて誰が得するってんだ。
おうキリ、もう一度聞くぞ。なんでわざわざあの場所で騒ぎを起こしたんだ？
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから、少し痛い目に合わせてから金を取り立ててくれって。
今言ったこと間違いねえな。
ええ。
どうやら金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。
とはいえ、うちの組があの殺しに関係していたっつうのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。どうするよ、クゼな兄貴。
答えは 一つだろう。何が何だか分かんねえって面だな。
Well, of course.
ええ、
例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその空の一坪を手に入れろとな。
空の一坪。
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一坪の空き地だ。それを親父が欲しがってる。親が欲しがるものを差し出す、それが子分の義務ってわけだ。
Well, this is like, in a family, this how it should go.
だがその場所で仇の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまう。ほんと困った話さ。なあ。
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が？
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美？
おう、不在の風間の頭の後、堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。つまりあの土地は
What probably like
俺ら頭補佐にと
Mama
っ
right
て
now is probably like he's being
た
like
だの一坪じゃねえってことだ。
Al Capone, something like that. Like,
まあ最初はて
they
っ
can't
きり
get
風間の頭と繋がってるお前が
like
俺
murder
らの
and
邪魔
stuff
するた
on
め
him,
にや
but
っ
they
たの
can't
か
use
と
it
思って
for
たが、
like
その顔色じゃ
tax evasion and
何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな。
minor stuff and put him in
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんは
So Kazuma
おやっ
should
さん
not
は
get
どうなるん
lost.
です？
Maybe like 3 to 5 years or something.
さあな。だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけに
But it
だ、
is true.
ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえとな。
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。
In a sense, I do want
殺には今日中に実しろよ。それと縁故詰めとけや。お前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと筋が通らねえぞ。
okay. The reason why they have this like cutting off your fingers is that Yakuza, they like kind of like from the samurai era, and you need to, if you cut your pinky finger, okay, if you cut a pinky finger, then if you cut off your pinky finger, you can't handle you can't handle the sword very well. Okay, you can't grab it. So that's why like the idea of cutting off the pinky finger is the go-to punishment But nowadays, like there's like prosthetic fingers that you can get.
Hey.
Okay, and if I'm not wrong, I did watch like let's say the interview slash documentaries that there's also in Japan there are people who make prosthetic fingers, and he said that some of these guys, they replace all their fingers with it, just to show how big of a industry it is.
Yes. Hmm?
Iya.
You're not even looking what is your problem? That's a great question. Ask them, they are real eager to talk to you. Oh hey, speak of the devil, here we are now. Alright, Grabs, is this the kid?
Yes.
Yes, my prize vehicle. I'm sorry. The million-yen loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need back, and I ain't waiting much longer. Didn't this just happen a while ago? Oh yeah, a million yen. 10,000? The tip I gave you anyway worth at least that though. Spending money on yourself? I don't think that's worth much. There are short views that's great for someone types. For your sake, I'll pay up before I got hurt. Hey, oi, what now? You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. It doesn't really matter either way, because you're not going to grab me into your problem. Oh, so you think you beat me? Didn't say that. Look, if you try to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt, you handle it. True. It's a letdown. Can't have you getting scooped over shot at him. He's a bargain bin muscle, diamond doesn't. Bottom of the bracket. What are you talking about? What's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying, or does this get out? I told you this has got nothing to do with
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'll pay the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle stuff. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? You want to pay me double? Like, I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your asshole. I've got the money. We happen to give you even on one condition. Yeah, what's that? You have your tank back there. Fight us for it. He beats all 3 of us. The 2 million's yours. We win. We don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk. You're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting gates. All 3 of you could rush him. At the same time, he'll snap you like tricks. Nah. Fight's gotta be on one rules and all. 3 against 1 won't be fair. So you want to take him on solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, game, you got yourself a deal. Shouldn't Bruno have say in all this? Well, this is just lovely. I tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'll start a policy. I'll go first then. Are you listening? Are you sure you want to do this? You'll be fine, just a little rough. You'll just focus on keeping an eye on the action and watch Kamurocho's move. Really? Dad? Fight! That's right. Japanese say hirameta, like basically saying I got an inspiration. Or like inspirational. Go! Well was it? Wait, what were those movements? I actually forget it. Are you okay? Mission Point 7. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch.
No.
Okay, you and the coach, homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a crack on him. You gotta try to finish the job. Those weak ass punches. No, come on, you just sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from you. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah, alright. Man, I just said I wouldn't bail you up, but watching you just put me in the mood for a quick round. On to round 2 with 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take it. He doesn't look like Bruno. Maybe like a Tanaka. I don't know. Ishida. Gear 1, Gear 2 is pretty slow. Bruno barely got the punch, just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu, Kazuma. Which family are you missing? Wait, you're a proper Yakuza? Sorry sir, I didn't know. Wait, this took a credit. Well, that's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? President, I figured he'd be at the office at the tower. See, that's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I feel more natural if his name's like Ishida. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so when the puncher out is, so I'm gonna play the beat and they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. Is this some kind of... There's an M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch. If you got questions, I work in the Shichiku parking lot. Yes. Kamurocho here. Oh yeah, in Japan. Yeah, especially in Tokyo. Especially in Tokyo, there's not much place to park your cars. Because most people don't use cars in Tokyo. Okay? Because think about it. Tokyo is like a huge, metropolitan city. Okay? And then if everybody has a car, then it's going to be like super congested. Okay? So most of them, they don't use cars. Okay? Well, even if they have, they won't use it. Okay? Because like I say, and another thing is that they have a lot of, so parking spaces are like a premium. Okay? If I'm not wrong, okay, last time I checked, it's like 20 minutes, something in it. It's like 500 yen, like 50 yen, 500 yen. Forgot. I think it's $5 or 50 cents. It's really expensive. Okay, and even like and Tokyo is like very like space efficient is the best way for me to explain it. Okay, and if there's like an area for you to put car, that is going to be like real expensive for you to pay for it. Okay, and I can't believe that that he can just do business at that kind of place. Even though he's a homeless guy, but still.
So then.
Yeah.
So then.
Yeah, we just met and want to change your life around for something. You get it? But that doesn't mean I'm giving you up for good. You've got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You've got skill in the trade and I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worried about anybody but myself. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Just stay clear of dark alleys to me. Till then, you hear? No knife in the ribs, no bullets, for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Factor. Segara.
誰の許可取って俺ら
Come on. It's not nice for you.
後悔するなよ。
Come on. This is hard, by the way.
マジで勘弁してください
Ooh, platinum. I didn't expect to get that fast. But now platinum's the most important. Still fine. Attack power. That's a lot. Right now. I don't plan on like, staying here for long. Yeah, in this chapter, because I'm looking forward to chapter 4. Chapter yeah, we're on chapter 4. Chapter 5. Big Sega one time. Chapter 5 where I quest and stuff. Because I wouldn't want to waste my time. Okay? At least if chapter 5 I can multitask. Where is it? Here? Oh, this one. Yeah, enter the thing. It's not gonna be that hard. Let me just check the volume and stuff. Let me just check the volume and stuff. Okay.
俺が来んのは宣告承知ってわけか。堂島組の桐生一馬だ。どこクレジットの社長に俺をはめた礼を言いに来た。
うちの社長はあんたに会う気はありませんよ、桐生さん。
じゃあお前ら半殺しにして会う気にさせてやる。
この人数相手に あんた一人でか？
ああ、こっちはいい加減爆発しそうになってんだ。さっさと道上げねえがチンピラ！
What in story? Don't you have better weapons? Oh, fuck. That's fast.
「信じられねえ。まさかここまでたどり着くかよ。」
あとはあんただけだ、社長。じっくり話を聞かせてもらう。
話？何の話だ？
今さらとぼけだって時間の無駄だ。なぜ俺をはめた？あんたの目的は何だ？
おい、近づくな！
Just shoot.
わかった。全部話す。だからちょっと待ってくれ。俺はあんたをはめる気なんてなかった。ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたにあの場所で取り立てさせるようにって。
そいつを頼んだのは誰だ？
So
その人
basically
は
the guy
あ
died, I think.
クゼの兄貴。まさかあんたが俺を。
何の話だねえ、社長さん。桐生、お前何やってんだ？あ？殺に実するように言ったはずだろう。寝ぼけたことやってんじゃねえぞ！ああ、やっぱちょっとなまってんな。
What do you think this is?
現
Punch out?
役の頃はガキのしつけなんざ一発で済んだんだがよ。社長さん、ちょっと外してもらえませんか？この若いのに
I
説
think
教
you
し
better
ねえ
stay
となん
out.
ねえもんで
Let
ね。
me take some water.
ごゆっくり。
Okay. Let me take some water. Won't be that long.
俺うめえぞそれ。いい機会だ。お前とは一度腹割って話してえと思ってたからよ。おめえと錦山は孤児なんだってな。 風間の頭がやってる施設の出なんだろう。確かひまわりとかいう養護施設だ。極道なんてまともに育ったやつの方が少ねえ。孤児だからって恥じる必要はねえぞ。ただな、風間の頭もえげつねえ真似をするよな。
どういう意味ですか？
拾ってきたガキに育てた恩着せてよ。今じゃ立派にあの人の玉よけになってるじゃねえか。おめえと錦山、頭のためなら命も惜しくねえってよ。こういうの洗脳っていうのか。
そろそろ本題に入ってもらえませんか、クゼの兄貴。あんたの話はさっぱり先が見えねえ。
桐生、お前風間の頭をスパイしろ。
何？
殻の一粒の話はしたな。それさえ手にすりゃ俺が次の若頭、堂島組の跡目を。だがそのために必要なあの土地のある情報ってやつを檻の中の頭が握ってやがる。
Okay.
ある情報。
Give me a second.
ああ、お前そいつを頭から探り出せ。
Okay, this is the part where Kuze is
うまくやりゃ組
talking
手の
about
将来を俺が約束してやる。あの人まさかお前に裏切られるとは思ってねえからな。構成員2万5,000の登場会、その直系堂島組でのし上がったとなりゃ大した出世だ。それに例の殺しの真犯人も渡してやる。
やっぱりあんたが俺をはめたんだな。
さあな。ただこの話を蹴りゃおめえは確実に無所行きだ。俺につくか、もう先のねえ風間につくか、好きな方選べ。だが返事は今だ。この場でしろ。
クゼな兄貴。
なんだ。
あんた賢いつもりで立ち回ってるんだろうが、全然器じゃねえよ。
何？
俺のこともおやっさんのことも。あんたは何も分かっちゃいねえ。
ガキがこの俺を敵に回すのか？本当にその覚悟があんだろうな。
覚悟ならありますよ。それが極道ってもんでしょうが。
It's just that he got a plot armor. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. No, we're not gonna do it. I wonder how it works for you to send a message on it. Is it like something? Oh, fight? Come on.
とりあえずてめえ殴るわ。
じゃあ
Where did you take it? Okay, you're down.
ませんでした。
Free machine.
もしもし、桐生だな。錦山だ。
ああ、やっぱりお前からの呼び出しだったんだな、錦。お前今どこにいる？
風間組の事務所だ。天下一通りの。
風間組？なんでお前そんなとこに？
今、柏木さんと会って話してる。なんかいい知恵貸してもらおうと思ってよ。なんせ柏木さんはあの風間のおやすさんの片腕だ。
なるほどな。
それよりお前の方はどうだったんだ？もう堂島組の事務所からはとっくに出てるんだろう。
柏木をその、like, yeah, jerk off.
いろいろあった。
いろいろ？
そいつは直接会ってから話す。
分かった。なら俺は柏木さんと風間組で待ってるからすぐ来てくれ。実はな、お前も柏木さんの話を聞いといた方が良さそうなんだ。お前、殻の一坪って聞いたことあるか？
久世の兄貴からさっき聞かされたばかりだ。どうやら柏木さんは何もかもお見通しらしいな。俺もすぐそっちに向かう。
Okay. Now, the brick machine you actually can buy enough for this one this time. Okay, but think about it. Okay, I wonder how they go. Maybe they're like, you can exchange it somewhere. Think about it. How can you get like a radio, video recorder, camera and stuff coming out from that small thing? Okay, there should be a place for it to exchange. Rather than you get the physical stuff. Right. You need to work out more, Kiryu. Give me one. Thank you. Oh. I need to buy some stuff.
お兄さん、一杯飲んでって。
Tell me how. Get me 5. And so 5. For now, since my health bar is not that much, so like buying food is more cost effective in a sense. Okay. Man. Ooh. He's eating ramen. The difference between ramen and ramen is that ramen, mostly ramen is heated hot. Ramen is supposed to be
よう、
cold.
桐生。早かったな。
So that's why there's like watermelon on it.
すいません、柏木さん。 お手間かけさせるような真似しちまった。はい。
よく無事だったな。お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。そっから先何があったか大方予想がつく。クゼのおじきあたりが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、そうです。
どういうことなんです？
殻の一坪で桐生が死なせたって死体は銃で殺されていた。もちろんこいつがそんなことするわけがねえ。つまり誰かにはめられたんだ。
それもっと早く言ってくださいよ。俺はもう本当に兄弟が人殺しになっちまったのかと。
錦、
面倒なことになったな桐生。とにかくクゼと何があったか全部話せ。なるほど。つまり若頭補佐の三人衆が頭の座を争っているってわけだ。風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな。
冗談じゃねえ。親さん以外に堂島の頭が務まるかよ。
落ち着け錦山。それよりクゼの話に出た殻の一坪だ。お前らが知ってるのはほんの触りだけだな。
ええ、柏木さんは詳しくご存知なんすか？
ああ。まず今カムロ町のある一帯に大規模な再開発計画があってな。堂島組の例の若頭補佐3人が食い争うように地上げをしてる。
それなら聞いてます。権利者バラバラの土地に根こそぎ買い漁ってるって。そいつをまとめ上げてでかく転売する腹でしょ。
そうだ。だがその中にどうやっても手に入れられねえたった一坪ばかりの更地があんだよ。
それが殻の一坪。
ああ。そいつは最近になって一帯の地上げが8割方終わろうって時に見つかった土地でな。厄介なもんで再開発用地のど真ん中にある。そこが手に入らん限りいくら周りの土地まとめても売り物にならねえ。
そんなからくりがあったのか。ところでその一坪まだ誰も手に入れてないんですか？
所有者が行方不明らしい。もし今出てくりゃ10億って値になってんだ。
10億？
たった一坪の土地が？
ああ。殻の一坪が欠けりゃ再開発自体がひっくり返る。だが堂島組は周り一帯の地上げにもう100億以上突っ込んでんだ。一坪10億だろうが今さら引けやしねえ。
クゼはその土地を手に入れるのに必要なある情報を風間のおやっさんが握っていると言っていました。
風間のおやっさんの持ってる情報って何です？
いや、わからねえ。俺も初耳だ。
でもやっぱり姿消している土地の所有者に関係することでしょうね。何にしてもクゼはその情報をおやっさんから探らせるために桐生をはめたってわけか。
ああ。そのために人一人殺してまたな。
おめえら今の状況わかるか？桐生は当然として追い詰められてんのは風間の親父も同じだ。桐生が仇殺したってことで冒険人の親父もけじめを迫られる。その上クゼが殻の一坪手にして若頭になってみろ。奴は親父を必ず組から追い出す。
組から追い出す？
まさか堂島組の波紋もあり得ると？
ああ。親父も無所にいる以上今は何も手が打てない。
あのおやっさんが波紋？
Kazuma is like Kazuma
破門された極道の末路は言わなくてもわかるな。一度上までのし上がった後で底辺の屈辱に耐えられる人間は少ねえ。自殺したホームレスに元極道って肩書きがついてるのは珍しい話じゃない。
でもキリュウは実際殺しはやってないんです。こいつの疑いさえ晴らしゃおやさんも破門にはならねえはずでしょう。
真犯人を抑える必要がある。
そうだ。だがクゼが真犯人を握ってる以上手は出せん。相手は堂島組の幹部だ。この世界で上に噛みつくことは何があっても許されねえ。
でもこのままじゃキリュウは武者にぶち込まれるんですよ。
俺らがクゼに手を出せば風間の親父は余計立場が悪くなる。その時点で破門は確実になるな。
だったらどうすりゃいいんですか俺たちは。
柏木さん、とりあえず俺の濡れ衣も殻の一粒も後回しだ。今とにかく俺はおやっさんを守るために動きます。
何かいい手があるのか。
ええ、俺の不始末は俺一人でけじめつけます。
Okay.
おやっさんに責任がいかないようにするにはもうこの手しか残ってね。
Not really. We can talk about this later.
一人でけじめつけるって何する気だキリュウ。
俺は今日限り堂島組を抜ける。杯返して極道から足を洗う。
キリュウ、お前
今回の一件とにかく俺一人の責任としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせる。
何言ってんだ。杯もらって3年そこらのヤクザが5体満足で足洗えるわけねえだろ。最悪殺されんぞ。認めたかねえけど今の堂島組仕切ってんのはクゼだ。それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつってあいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。他に手はねえんだ。このまま指くわえて見てるわけにはいかね
え。やめろ桐生。錦山の言ってることは正しい。
正しいかどうかなんてどうでもいい。所詮俺は風間のおやっさんについていくために極道になっただけの半端もんです。俺の不始末でおやっさんに迷惑かけるくらいなら俺にも覚悟があります。
おめえなめたこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。あ？俺の言うことが聞けねえのか。ああ桐生。
ええ、たとえ風間のおやっさんが止めたとしても俺は行きます。
こんな
Why do we have so many sandpaper? You know what?
許してください。
They are Yakuza at the back, but what is their front business?
錦、車頼む。
The reason why they don't allow people to
長い間
very easily is
お
because
世話になりました。
look at Nishiki. Nishiki, you know, he's basically making quite a good lavish lifestyle. Okay, and He's supposed to be his early 20s, 21, 22 years old. Okay. He got a car, like suits and stuff. So in exchange for that, okay, it's like if somebody save their money, okay, and like maybe like 5 years they're going to leave, and that's going to be a loss for the Yakuza, okay, and that's the reason why they don't allow him to go out, okay, because if that's the thing, they're just going to suck the money out from the Yakuza and just bring it out. Okay, that's why like even after 20-30 years, okay, you may or may not have a chance to leave the industry, okay, but even so, you need to pay a lot of money to leave. Before that, I need to go and some stuff.
おいお兄さん一杯飲んでっていらっしゃいませ。
Oh yeah, like I said before, you can ask for
ありがとうございました。
free of charge. Rice are always free of charge in Japanese restaurant. I turn off the fan and I can see mosquitoes flying around in front of the screen.
今日は飲んで帰りませんか
Hey, where's Bobby? Oh. See. Let's see. See. Nice. Not enough.
Oh! 兄弟、何が起きてもおかしくない。
I'm ready. Let's go.
大丈夫。
分かった。
Oh yeah, in Japan, like the letter of the this plate, like 241K, something like that. Okay? And the K is supposed to refer to the city that it was. Not the state, but the city that it was registered.
なんでだよおやつ。俺らの道は俺らが自分で決める。今まで育ててもらった恩とは別の話だ。今さら善人ぶんなよ。あんたもヤクザなんだろ。だったら俺らがヤクザになるのを止める資格なんてねえじゃねえか。
Well, that since he is one, he should tell you, that's the reason why he doesn't want you to enter.
ずっとあんたの背中を見て育ったんだ。
If you ask him to
いい車乗って 肩で風切って
like
周りの人間に頭下げられて
introduce him to like
そういう人間になりてえって
for example maybe
俺たちがそう思っちゃいけねえのかよ
in construction in certain fields okay, as long as he had the ability I think Kazama would do that for
夢
him.
を見ることも許されねえってのか
Okay, that's it. Oh hey, I wanna be in
な
this line.
あ、今お前何考えてた？
何も
Sales,
ぼーっとしてただけだ
something like that. Kazama would definitely, you know, like
ほらよ、
help
い
him
つだった
get
か
connection and stuff.
おやっさんに殴られていた時のことを思い出してた。俺たちがこの道に入る前の晩だったよな、確か。てっきりお前も同じことを思い出してるもんだと思ってたよ。
やっぱりおめえにはかなわねえな兄弟。
見慣れたはずの事務所が今日はやけに不気味に見えるな。
お疲れ様っす。
親父は堂島組長は事務所にいるか？
ええ、いらしてます。
ここで降りんのは俺一人だ。
え？
組長に伝えてくれ。桐生一馬が杯を返しに来たってな。
桐生さん、え、本気っすか？
See, that's why like the guy like surprised because like I say, it's not easy getting out.
す
The
まなか
biggest
った
one
な
is
錦。
because of the money.
お前はもう行ってくれ。
本当にやるんだな。
Think about it. If they don't pay the
桐生、
workers
組長
properly,
に話をつける。
then you know there's
死
going
ぬ
to
と
be a
決まっ
revolt.
たわけじゃねえ。
Okay?
せいぜい器用にやってみ
The
る
re-
さ。
and since you
お
are
前にそんな
part
の
of
で
them,
きるのか
you
よ
are。expected to work for them.
バカ野郎が。
Basically, like
Matana,
a sweatshop,
Kyoda.
but at least it pays. See if they, you know, if they don't wear like uniform suit, they look so weird like this. And the guy's like wearing like a sweater, looks so weird, out of place. That's why, like, in a sense that they have to follow a color scheme and stuff for the suits.
組を抜けてってことでいいんだな、君。
I wonder if they're going to like
Hey.
play like a
組長、
Sentai Yakuza like parody
波
and
紋のお
stuff.
願いに上がりました。お取り次ぎ願います。クゼの兄貴。
ああ、残念だったな。土曜の8時じゃダメだ。親父のお気に入りのテレビの時間なんでな。話だったら代わりに俺が聞いてやるよ。てめえ、縁故も詰めてねえじゃねえか。手ぶらで組抜けの挨拶とはな。てめえ極道舐めてんのか？ああ、
あんたと
Why
話
they
に来た
don't,
わ
you
けじゃ
know,
ね
aim the other finger first is
え。
because
組長はどこにいるんだ？
they would want you to be able to see
今
work,
現場で組み仕切ってんのはこの俺だ。
that's why they take the pinky.
口の利き方には気をつけろよ。あ は詰めねえわ。
See?
金も持ってこねえ。挨拶だけで組抜けさせてくださいってか。お
Boom.
俺学生気分で敷居またげろと。極道の世界甘くねえぞこら。よ考え直せやキリ。今なら全部水流してやる。風間の頭から彼の一粒の情報を聞き出せ。
In a
も
sense,
う
it's
それ
not
しかお
bad
前の生きる道はねえんだからよ。
offer here. But the thing is, will they keep their ends about it?
ほら破門してもらいに来たんす。
答えはノーってことか。そうかい。じゃあもういいわ。てめえは使い物にならねえってことだな。お前には俺のそばについてのし上がるチャンスがあった。そいつを蹴らなきゃ死なずに済んだのによ。あ、米田。はい。消し方考えろ。
地味ですけど山の中で生き埋めが一番かと。薬品でドロドロにして流すってのもありですが。
ああ、死体は残せよ。後々こいつの死体が見つかった方がいいんだ。堂島組は身内のしつけには厳しいって方が
This back to the
本家の評判も
back
上がる
and
ってもんよ。
like not looking down
What?
after in the beginning of the stream what I've been talking about.
あんた
ああ、
組を勝手に殺すのか。組長に無断で。
寝ぼけてんのか。もう親父なんて関係ねえよ。てめえは組抜けたんだろうが。
確かにそうだ。その言葉待ってたぜ。
何？
Well, in a sense, this is according to like the protocols or order, or whatever. How do you want to say it?
兄貴分に向かって何しやがる。
兄貴分だと。俺はもうこの組の人間じゃねえ。あんたさっきそう言ったはずだ。かかってくんのはあんたらの勝手だが、こっちも遠慮なく手出させてもらう。
クゼの兄貴。こいつは俺がやらしてもらいます。
任せる。好きにしろよ。
待て。あんたにはまだ話がある。
俺にはねえ。どうせお前はここで死ぬんだ。もし生きて俺んとこまで来られたら話ぐらい聞いてやる。
If he's able to make it to him, that shows that
首洗って待ってろ。
that shows that how bad the Dojima family are. Because if a normal, I would say it's not gonna be
覚悟はいいな。
a 20-year-old can,
いつ
get
でも
to
いい
the
ぜ。
final boss.
来い！
Then you guys are really screwed up. It's like, how could you call yourself, the top family? But how could you call yourself the top family and just having one guy beat your whole family up? Okay, that's why I'm like, there's no sense of reality here. Okay, and I just want to say something that I know the idea is that, you know, to make yourself immerse into it, but this kind of thing, like, of course it is cool seeing, you know, like Kiryu fighting the whole place up, okay, and beating them all up, okay, and reaching to the final boss. But the thing is that, you know, it shows how amazing Kiryu is, but at the same time it shows how weak the Gotoku family is, and you should balance it out, okay? And that's what I feel like the developers of Yakuza, okay, they're like trying to build up Kiryu so much that the whole organization, like, it looks useless without him. It's like the whole organization can't even fight him. Okay? Because think about it, okay? Kiryu can be strong, no doubt, okay? But okay, I give it to you. Maybe he's stronger than 5 people. Maybe he's stronger than 10 people. Maybe he's stronger than 50 people. 30 people put together. But more than that, there's gonna be a limit to it, okay? So I think that this is one of the biggest fails of Yakuza 6. I'm not saying that, you know, in terms of playing, it does feel like you are amazing, but story-wise, it breaks the immersion. And the funny thing is that the Yakuza developer wanted to be like, hey, you know, we don't want to break immersion, so that's why, like, Kiryu never initiates fight. Kiryu only accepts the fight. But think about it, why Kiryu just walk down the street, okay, and then like people like rushing like, oh, I'm gonna tell you, what did he do to them? Okay, and like, does he have something on him? Okay, or is that he did so many things behind the scenes? Okay, because he's known as Dragon on Ujima. Okay, and like maybe like you want to say that, oh, Kiryu has never killed somebody, but what else would make the people, you know, on the street just like want to pick up a fight against them? Okay, so that's how I'm going to say that they're trying to make it more immersive, but at the same time, what they did is the opposite of And it's fun Come on, get up. Keep it inside, just stick it in the mouth and then you sit it. Yeah, alright. Okay, season 3. I use any weapon. Thank you for opening the door. You've been a really helpful door opener. Again? How long did it when I teach it? That is good. For that upgrade, we're gonna use Rush to fight the boss. I don't think it's a good idea. Never mind. Take this. Okay. Let's go for it. Keep retention. Keep retention is very important. Can't enter. This is pretty stupid, you know. Think about it. The only way for you to do this is that you run from here, this side of here, this side here, here, shoot. And I don't, because it's not a straight line, not to mention that there's a cartwheel over here, it's not that helpful. Yeah, imagine like jump into the can you see that there's like the frame just now. There's a frame just now, but the thing is that there's like a middle section. Okay, think about it. Okay, if you would you jump out of the like maybe third floor, fourth floor of a building and with that middle thing there, okay, the best you know, it just shows a bit too much. Okay, now if even if like taking the physics of that middle bar for example, okay, if you jump there, okay, like you're dangling from that side, it should be like no crazy person would do that. Okay, well, no sane person would do that. Only crazy people would do that. Okay, even crazy people are like, ooh, that's a bit hard to move. What you do? Bye bye. Superman time. Got it. Whoopsie. Banana. It's coming back. Oh, nice. This is another part that I don't know about, you know, that the creator, I should say, he criticized the Western audience, like no, the Western developer saying that that if you do this kind of thing, yeah, people are not gonna take you seriously. Saying that you shoot people and then suddenly when it comes to like the decisive choice and then like they he's going for us like pacifist route, safe route, okay? But how can it be? Because in his gameplay he kill a lot of people, okay? You can say, in a sense that Kiryu is doing the same thing. Just because like, at the end he get up, yeah, like for example, like Yoneda, okay, he kicked him out of 4th floor. You expect us to believe that he's not dead. And that's not the first time like in this encounter that Yoneda like suffered a lot of damage, okay? But the thing is that Yoneda keep coming back up, okay? Maybe once or twice to get accept, but up until this point, maybe like a bit too much. Okay? So in the sense that Yakuza, they are doing what they are accusing Western game companies of doing. It's like the action does not match with the personality of the character. What time?
派手な短歌切るだけあってなかなかやるなおめさんも。
I think after this you're going to
風間の頭もいいガキをスカウトしたもんだ。俺がまだボクシングやってた頃におめえと会ってたらプロモーターになりたいぐらいだ。
クゼ、口が利かなくなる前に吐け。殻の一粒の真犯人は誰なんだ？どこに隠してる？
ガキが調子に乗りやがって。下にいた役立たずどものせいで勘違いさせちまったらしいが、堂島を甘く見るなよ、キリ。お前はもうこの手で直接やらねえと気が済まね
え。いつまで能書き垂れてんだ。さっさとかかってこい。かかってこねえならこっちから行くぜ。
That's why like in onsen they don't allow things that to go in there, even for foreigners. Even though the foreigners like they just have this. You like it, that's why they catch, but color the face and on the body. That's why like they don't straight on the face. Okay. So whenever you can see like there, iron. Okay, so like basically like good and damn you. Oh. I assume that Kujira is supposed to be around his 40s or 50s.
兄弟手貸せこのガッシュバッシュ親父
堂島組長
怠慢張ってたんじゃねえのかクゼ堂島の若頭補佐ともあろうもんがみっともねえ恥さらしやがる
True what he said. Okay.
風間の器にはほど遠いな
Probably Kiryu had already taken
でも親父
30 people.
その頭が拾ってきたガキがこいつです
Be pretty tired.
桐生一馬ですお前取り立てで相手ぶっ殺しちまったそうだなバカな真似しやがって
そのことで組長にお願いに上がりました俺は誓って殺しはやってませんですが疑いがかかってる以上組に迷惑をかけられませんだから俺を破門にしてください
虫がいいこと言ってんじゃねえぞバカ野郎
In the short
親父こいつは俺がきっちりけじめつけますこれ以上親父に迷惑
Okay, let me explain a bit. In the short term, it is probably a good thing that the family like expel him because at the end, when that happens, like oh we have nothing to do with him. We've already expelled him. Okay, but so the thing is, if you, in a short term, it is like a good idea to do that to get the heat of the family. But if you keep on doing that, then like in this world, the underworld, like the dark side of the society, like oh, this family is that whenever they something bad happen, they're just gonna throw you away. So that's why like even that it is easier to throw away the heat of the family. But if you keep on doing that, yeah, then nobody's gonna trust you because even the morale, even the morale in the family is going to go down because like, hey, if we if we get caught, that's the end for us. Okay, because think about it, like maybe after 5-10 years when they get out of prison, okay, they want to rebuild their life. But the thing is, they already like uh in their record that they are that they went to prison, so it's going to be harder for them to get a job. And then even when they get out of prison, they have no place to go. That's why like in a sense that this is why that even with even if they get caught, the family still will be welcoming them back. That's why like they don't want to expel them. Even when the police catch them.
桐生はお前の裁量で組抜けさせたんじゃなかったのか。そんなこと、いや、俺はしてません。
Yeah, here's where he screwed up.
親父に向かって嘘はよくねえな。兄弟。
You shouldn't talk back to the boss, especially if you're lying to your boss.
俺もはっきり聞きました。
You're not in the room.
桐生はもう組を抜けた人間だ。それを殺すのに親父の許しはいらない。
You're not even in the room.
そう言ってましたよね、クゼの兄貴。てめえら、クゼ。これ以上無様さらす気か。
Are we gonna make sushi? Are we gonna make sushi? Where's the runs? So we're gonna make a sashimi.
さあ兄弟、クゼ芸能界の人間なら作法は知っていますよね。
Oh, we're gonna make a...
兄貴の好きなけじめです。男、見せてください。
It's time for Kuze Chef. Chef Kuze. Sushi's classroom.
よく見とけや。
So that's how you do it. Oh, I see. Man, that's tough. Ooh, I see. Can I have a look at that? That's a fine one. Let me wrap this up. Not that impressive. Come on, you leave a stain. Clean it up. Oh, dang it.
うちの若頭補佐が一度口にしたことだ。桐生一馬、今日限り堂島組を破門とする。堂島組長。ありがとうございます。桐生、ここまで苦労して組を抜けたかった理由は何なんだ。
俺と風間のおやっさんの身の潔白を明らかにするためです。
Think about it. What are you gonna do after that? Even if you did manage to prove your innocence.
俺は殺しをやってません。風間のおやっさんも全く関わりありません。ですがあの一坪で俺が金を取り立てた男が死に、組に迷惑かけちまったのは事実です。俺は組抜けて責任取らせてもらいます。ですからどうか風間の親父のことだけは
さ。飯でも食うか。はい。
堂島組長。
お前が組み抜けて取れる責任ってのは何だ。
それは絶対に俺があの一粒で男を殺した犯人を捕まえます。それで俺と風間のおやっさんの身の潔白を。
そうか。その必要はない。
でも犯人を。
犯人？そんなのはサズが勝手に探す。お前はもう仇だ。
But it's still like
それじゃけじめがつきません。
in the eyes of the
けじめ？
law.
だからてめえは仇だろうが。今さらごちゃごちゃうるせえんだ。
It's not like when he becomes a
お前は
civilian
自分の不手際があると認めるところは
the
あ
murder
る
is
だろ
gonna
う。
be solved just like that. Like,
はい。
oh, that was
少なくとも
that's
自分があの場所で追い込みかけなければ、
now I'm the
ひょ
civilian.
っとしたらこんなことには。
That still doesn't,
だから波紋を申し
even though that he didn't kill it, I know that he
そうです。
we know that he didn't
安心しろ。
but still in the
けじ
eyes
め
of
な
the
らきっ
law,
ちり取ってもらうさ。
okay? He's still the
風
prime
間が
suspect.
拾ってきたガキ桐生、お前の不手際であの土地に手が出しづらくなっちまった。その責任は風間に取ってもらう。
This is what I've said earlier, saying that
お前もさっきまで
the
極
people
道
who
だった
brought
んだ。
in you
こ
and
の
your
理
family,
屈はわかるだろう。
until some point they are
堂島組長。
responsible for what you did.
極道は一度身引いたらしまいだ。
The idea of a sacrifice
お前は
後輩 is very
仇と
important
して
here.
幸せになる道でも探すんだな。
どうすればいいんだ。じゃあ俺はどうすればいいんだ。
So basically now he left the family, but he's he's not solving everything. Even if not solving the murder case, one thing. But the reason why he left is to so that Kazama doesn't get doesn't get bothered by what he did. Are you
立てますか？
walking, Danny?
このままだと風邪をひいてしまいますよ。私は立花と申します。
立花。
あなたが今置かれている状況は全て承知しています。私はあなたと会うこの時をずっと前から待っていたんです。
Why are you stalking me? I don't swing that way.
少しだけ話聞いていただけませんか？
You have it?
桐
You
生
lost it.
一馬さん。
Let me give you a hand. You do what? My right hand. I'm an asshole. I think we should end it here. Okay. Tomorrow we're gonna continue from here. Okay. Okay, I think it's better for me to. I think we did quite well here, and so tomorrow. Wait, what? No data? Wait. Give me a second. Okay. Oh. Okay. So just now there's like some problem there, but never mind. I think that my internet got better again. It says here. Well, it says poor. Oh. Sometimes it happens like this. Okay, let me check. Let me refresh it for a second. And let me refresh it for a second. YouTube is not receiving enough video to make it smooth streaming. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now, okay, basically we finished chapter 1. Okay, I was planning to go much faster, but it seems that I'm not too I'll try to improve the to go as fast as possible, but I like to commentate a bit here and there, okay? Because I do think that there's some information that should be said. Okay. Now, tomorrow I'm gonna continue, okay? I'm gonna continue playing with it. Okay, and you know, the reason why I can't show my schedule this week is because there's a lot of things with the Chinese New Year and stuff. So that's why um I can only plan it on day-to-day basis. Okay. So and I'm planning to play this until Friday. Okay. So yeah. Today I'm gonna play. Tomorrow I'm gonna play it again. Okay, on Thursday. Okay. And I need to make some I need to make the thumbnail, okay? So I thought I can finish until like chapter 2, but it seems not, okay? So tomorrow I hope that I can get until like chapter 3, okay? And by end of chapter 3 tomorrow, okay? I'll try to avoid, talking too much, but that's also the thing is that you're not here just to watch me, play. You also want some commentary, is what I assume, okay? So yeah, now I'm gonna end the stream. Tomorrow I'm gonna pick up from there. Okay. So yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow where we will pick up chapter 2. We'll continue from there. Okay. So yeah, that's it for today. Bye bye.